Hey, I'm Richie Castellano. Today, I want to talk about bass. So, I never had a Fender bass in my collection, in my arsenal here at the studio. I got some Rickenbackers. I have a very nice Ibanez 5-string and a beautiful Music Man Sterling, but I never had a proper Fender bass, and I was on the lookout for one. And my friend and bandmate Danny Miranda was selling one, and I tried it and I loved it. This is a P bass, sort of a Frankenstein parts P bass. This is a Mexican body. This is an American maple neck from an American special P bass. It feels wonderful. It's got I believe this is a quarter pounder in the bridge. It's got hip shot tuners with the D tuner here, and a badass bridge. It's really, really nice. It's just well put together, plays great, sounds amazing. When he offered to sell it to me, I said, my only reservation here is that I was kind of hoping to have a P bass with a Rosewood neck. And that's when he said, well, I have one. So he also gave me this neck to try out. So I have to make a decision between a maple neck or a rosewood neck. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to hear the difference, but I figured if I'm going to be testing both of these out and swapping them and doing a comparison, recording the results and comparing them, I might as well make a video about it because I know I can't be the only person who's curious to hear the results of this test. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play 3 samples on the maple neck and 3 samples on the rosewood neck, and we'll A-B them. I'm going to do fingers, pick, and slap. I'll try to move around positions. They're both American necks. This is an American special, and I believe this is a reissue of some kind. And that's it. Let's do it. Okay, so we got everything recorded now, all 3 examples on the maple track and the rosewood track. Both basses had the same strings on it, and I didn't really change anything in terms of the settings. Everything was full up, both volume and tone all the way up at full. And I have no plugins on right now, so let's hear the maple. And I'll try to do this A-B really quickly. All right, so now in the second part of the example, I went up to the higher frets. All right, now let's listen with some plugins on. I'm going to put on CLA Bass, which is I've set to a pretty clean setting. Here's CLA Bass if you want to see what it looks like. I'm using the Start Me Up preset. So here we go. With fingers, maple. Let's hear the higher parts. They're definitely different. I feel like the maple neck likes the low E string better. I mean, let's hear the low E's really quick on the maple first. Yeah, and it could just be maybe the setup or the neck adjustment or how I was playing it, but from this example, it sounds to me, this is just my opinion, you can probably hear something different. It sounds to me like the low strings are reacting better with the maple, but the rosewood has a rounder sound, if that makes any sense, whereas like it gets a little sort of, is nasally the word? I don't know, let's listen to the maple one more time. It's got more of a sort of nasally sound, where this has more of a rounder, like woofier sound. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to try another plugin here. I'm going to try my Helix right now, which has an SVT on it, a regular SVT emulation here. Okay, very similar. The more grit you put on it, the more similar the basses sound to me. What sounds like it's happening is the rosewood has almost like a natural compression to it, and as you compress the maple, it starts sounding more like the rosewood. So they start sounding more similar. Let's listen to the high part. Very similar to my ears. All right, let's move on to the pick example here. I'll kill both plugins. Again, I'm hearing that rounder sound on the rosewood, but let me hear the maple again. Where that sounds almost plasticky to me. But that still has, it has the top on both of them. Let's go to the higher part. I'm giving this to the rosewood. I think the rosewood sounds better with the pick, but let's put on some, let's put it through an amp, because really, for a P bass, I probably wouldn't record it direct. So let's listen to the maple through the CLA bass. There it is again. I kind of like the maple better here. So what's working for the rosewood in the finger part is not working for the rosewood in the pick part. It's almost getting too floppy sounding to me. I could be crazy, and it could, again, be the way I played all this stuff. Let's listen to it high up. Not much of a difference there. Let's put some grit on here. Yeah, the maple sounds stronger to me here. Let's move on to the slapped part. Here's everything off. Back again. They sound very close to me there. Maybe the maple has a slight advantage. Let's put the CLA bass on. Very close there. Very close. Let's put on the Helix. I'm feeling a little more low end from the Rosewood here on the dirtier slap. Okay, this is very tough. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're different, and you can hear that they're different. I don't know if one's necessarily better than the other one. I think for the playing with fingers, the Rosewood, that sounded much better. For playing with a pick, I thought the maple sounded much better. And for the slap stuff, I thought that they were pretty close. Maybe the Rosewood had a little bit more low end, but that's nothing you couldn't turn up on the plug-in or the amp. So let me know what you guys think. I'm sort of debating. I'm going to listen back to these examples a little more and try to think about how I'm going to be using the bass. Right now, I'm leaning towards the maple neck just because I also liked the way the maple neck felt a little better. I thought it was a nicer feeling neck. But let me know what you guys think and help me make this decision. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, and if you like this video, give it a like. That really helps me. Thanks, and see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. To see even more videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to interact with me on social media, please follow my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. If you like podcasts, check out my show Band Geek on the Riotcast Network. For tour dates and even more info, go to richiecastellano.com. Now, here's a video I picked just for you. I think you'll like it. Go ahead, click it. It's good. Eh?